I got time for one more. Here we go. I also do these because I like to see how wild my damn hair gets. I pulled a strand a couple days ago. My little goatee hair is like 4 inches long. Don't look that long, but it's about 4 inches. Anyway, let's get to this. If you've been on Instagram, Facebook, um, I'm sure most of you have seen Loving Reaper. Um, there's some most famous ones for Good Boy, um, Dog, and things like that. Where the Grim Reaper goes around and picks up the animals that have died and kind of shows them where they're going. It's usually for people who love pets and animals, not just pets but animals in general. Um, it's usually very emotional. Um, one of the ones is there's a black cat and he gets hit by a car and Reaper comes across them and he's like, did did you get hit by the car? He's like, no, they were aiming for me. But there's a lady that fed me. Can I go say goodbye before you take me? And Reaper takes him to see the lady, and it's lady's looking for him because he hasn't come back. And the comic goes on where the old lady goes to a pet shop, and she gets another cat, and it's the scene where the cat's in the cage. Hey, I'll be your best friend, and hey, I'm here. And everybody's walking by it because it's an older cat, and I think it has like one eye or something like that. But it comes back to Reaper and the kitty, and Reaper's like, "Wake up! I need to show you something." And the Reaper takes him back to the old ladies, and the kitty's like, "Why am I here?" And Reaper says, "Look," and Kitty goes, "That's my mom." And it just, always adopt, don't shop. Senior cats and dogs. I mean, older and special need animals will love you just the same. But anyway, her first name is Jenny. I don't remember or can't pronounce her last name. I know it starts with a J. I follow her on Instagram and Facebook. She has pages on both. Um, I ordered the book. She did a whole book of the Loving Reaper series, and it's not just for emotion; it raises awareness. Some of the stuff she does is very sociologically. The dead fish in the sea because people keep throwing their trash in there. Here's the thing about it. It had to go through customs, and I just came in today from Belgium. Maybe it came in yesterday. So I knew it was on its way, or more forms. So I also got the bag that goes with it. Look at, I mean, this book, once again, is as big as my arm. It's a hardcover. And the bag, I kind of like the bag. So you have to pay a little extra for the bag. But the bag says, every life I bring into the world will never be forgotten in mine. So Loving Reaper and Good Kitty, Jenny, Ginia, there you go. Livers Editions or Livers Editions, those are the distributor. So you have, Mother Earth, Good Woman Death, or Good Woman Earth, the bringer of life, and you have Loving Reaper. So the cool thing is, the book is in the bag. I haven't pulled it out yet, so. Oh, I'm going to pause this for a second. Still going. Okay. Hardback. Love it. Oh, they do their thing this way instead of this way. So, let us unwrap this together. Let me get my little kill claw. Don't want to cut the book. Taped up on this side. Don't want to cut it. Okay, so that should be enough. First we got here is Stop Pet Abandonment, Loving Reaper, Jenny Ginia, Editions Lavers. Sticker? I think it's a sticker. So, we have second anniversary. So, like I said, y'all probably have seen Good Boy Dog, And there's Loving Reaper. Oh no, that's Good Boy Dog. That's Kitty. No, where the hell's the kitty? That's kind of cool that they did the second anniversary. I love this. Let's see, that's what I mean. Special needs animals and it's giving a peace sign and all that stuff. Let's get into the good stuff. Jenny Jinya, Loving Reaper. This is a beautiful cover. Look at that. Let's go to the back side. Beautiful planet is home to 8.7 million species. Animals that walk, crawl, fly, swim, and all of which, in one way or another, enrich our daily lives. This is, of course, the English version. The other version, I think, is French. Whether it's watching a football game with your dog, first time your eyes meet this fox in the forest, one of the parliament you took in. Our lives are affected by exchanges with the animal companions, whether domestic or wild. With these comics, the author wants to show the diversity and beauty of the animal kingdom, animal world, and above all, to denounce human behavior that should no longer see ever. We're not going to lie to you. These are incredibly sad stories, and it's likely that some will touch you. There's also stories of hope, because every tear you shed means that these animals matter to you, and you will take care of those who are lucky enough to cross your path. So, I'm not trying to insult anybody if that's a religious symbol. I don't want to insult anybody by guessing what that is. There's Jenny's name. Part of the sales will be donated to shelters. Okay, I love that. That's where you can order it. Now, it is pricey. As you can see, it's actually 35 euros. To have this book and bag sent over, it was, I think, the book is 35, the bag was 5. But in America, we do it the other way. They do it this way. Jenny Jinya. All right. So, like I said, some of us have seen most of these stories before. Oh, these are full pages. Time to go, doggo. Well, my family didn't come back yet. I don't think they ever will. It's so cold. Okay, let's wait 5 more minutes. And Death takes off his robe to cover Doggo. I'm sorry, but we really have to go now. No one came. It's okay, you'll never be cold again or left behind. So here comes Doggo's spirit. And so they left, from one forgotten place to another. Hey, dog. I know it's hard. Maybe I was a bad dog. No. You just happen to love bad people. But I think you know who would appreciate all the love you have to give. But I died. Who can I love yet? Ooh. Huh? What happened? Did I die? But, Mom, Dad, I'm not ready to leave yet. It's time to go, human. Me is the death, but don't be scared. You are... No way. Such a good boy. This is a nice ending to a story, but let's be realistic. Around 3.5 million dogs, 3.4 million cats are abandoned every year in the U.S. alone. Of these animals, 1.4 million dogs, 1.3 are put to death. Of these, the majority are suitable for adoption. In the UK, the numbers of dogs are estimated to be as high as 130 per year, which has hit an 11-year high. Approximately one adoptable healthy dog or puppy is put to death every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please consider adoption. Oh, this is the one. Did you come too close to the road again? No, they hit me on purpose. Cruel. The world seems to hate black cats. They say we're bad luck. But there was an old lady who was always feeding me. Death, can I see her one last time? Of course. I wonder where she is. She didn't eat a thing. I'm sorry I couldn't say goodbye. So there she goes. And she finds her. And she takes her home. Properly bury her. So anybody that's had a cat or lost a cat, that's going to get you in the feelings right there. So here it is. Hello, I may be old and miss an eye, but I will still see you very well. Hello, I'm here. I'll be your best friend. Hello? I'm a good kitty. I promise. Sorry, old girl. I'm afraid your stay's over. But I'm a good kitty. I'll take her. Young man, will you please hand me that kitten? Yes, ma'am. Wake up, kitten. Why did you bring me back here? Look. That's my mom. Even in 2021, you still hear black cats being associated with bad luck, superstition, black magic, witches in many countries. Shelter animals are significantly less likely to get adopted than pets of other colors. Sadly, there are a lot of black cats to rescue centers. For example, in the UK, reveals 70% of more than 1,000 cats are black or black and white. They're called the black cat syndrome. So, those are two of the famous stories. It's loving Reaper and just tending to all of these. I'm happy I finally got it in. Yeah, I look a little stupid because I got all teary-eyed at that. I have nothing else to say.